Now I'm live. Okay, I am live on YouTube. Very good. Wonderful, YouTube. This is going to be my anime villain tier list. I'm also live streaming on TikTok. Typically get a lot more action in there, so if you ever want to be part of a more dynamic experience with like a live chat and things like that, I'm a nobody on YouTube, but on TikTok, you know, that For You page be going crazy, and sometimes it gets crazy in there. So I am also going to be live on TikTok, so give me a moment while I get that situated, and then it's time to rank the best villains in all of anime. It's just simple as that. As simple as that, baby. Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. Okay. How do I sound? How?
Yeah, it sounds, yeah, good audio. Yeah, nice big screen on the right.
Cool. Cool. Thank you.
Chat.
Thank you, Hunter. All right, cool. So I'm good there. All right, I'm gonna go live on TikTok, Hunter.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. Thanks, bro.
All right, peace.
We're gonna get this going pretty soon here, YouTube. Like in the next like minute. So if you're like looking at this as like a VOD, just skip like a minute or two. Like I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So let's just share this live everywhere around the world. Okay. Hunter, can you hear the music on TikTok live? Can you hear it? If you can hear it, let me know. Let me get a sound quality test. I would be very appreciative. Very much appreciated. It's all good. Yo, what's up, Moxis? Zach is back. What's up, dude? I'm about to post this in the Discord. Dogebank, what's up, dude? Kira S tier, bro. We about to see where I book Kira. Thank you, Plane Raptor. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I'm obviously going live on this Valentine's Day because I ain't got no boo. And guess what? I'd rather be going live talk about anime than on a date with a girl right now. But not maybe I might want to go on a date with a girl instead. But hey, they're close. They're relative, okay? They're relative. All right. All right, we're gonna get this tier list cooking here in a moment. Let me just share in my Discord and other places. Yeah, Plane Raptor. I'm single too. But guess what? When we're single, it gives us time to work on ourselves, and I'm all about that. I am all about that. All right, gonna just share this real quick, and then we're gonna start this tier list. Boom. Boom. Okay. Big Chungus, dude. Big Chungus, dude. Your name gives me life every time. Gojo. All I know is Dofi, Madara, and Aizen are top three. Cover Donut, Kavara. You'll have to wait and see, my friend. Ice Harp, dude. Ice Harp, you're the number one gifter, Ice Harp. One day when I get my stream set up more legit, I'm gonna have a place for the top gifter. You're probably the top gifter. Is the music really that loud, Ice Harp? I'll turn it down. Yo, everyone in here, is the music too loud? I don't want to make you all go deaf. You know what I mean? Not trying to make y'all go deaf. It's pretty loud? Okay. Is this better? Is this better? Once we get the music situated, we're going. And then I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna share this link on my IG. Much better. Okay, everyone. All right, hold tight. Hold tight, baby. Hold tight. Just gonna share this on IG, and then we're gonna be ranking villains. We're gonna absolutely be ranking villains up in here. Have I listened to King New? Well, this is the artist that makes this song. Not like other than the song, no. No, not other than it, honestly. Okay, sorry everyone. I am just going to share this on my Instagram story, then we're going there. So start placing your bets. Who's the number one villain in your book? Who's your number one villain? Okay. Aizen? Aokiji more neutral. Yeah, Ice Harp. It's tough. I'm putting him as a villain for now because he's definitely part of the Blackbeard Pirates, and I just wanted to rank Kuzan, dude. I want to give Kuzan some love, even though this ain't anime related. How do you feel about Ben 10 playing Raptor? So I'm 29. Ben 10's a little bit out of Karis. Thank you for the follow. Ben 10's a little out of my like generation. So I don't have a lot of like feelings or connections with Ben 10, if I'm being honest. Dustin, what's up, dude? Oh my god, long time no see, bro. Holy shit. Or I'm not even seeing you right now, but still. Okay. We about to start this up though. Just gonna take a selfie for the gram. Selfie's taken. Okay, villain. Tier list. Boom. All right, we're live. Screw it. I was gonna put a link on the story. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I got y'all in here. That's all I need. It's all I need. Okay. 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 Got this up here. Got this up here. I'll put this here-ish. I'll put this here-ish. I need one more screen. That's on my to-do list, is to buy one more fucking screen. Jesus Christ. You can never have enough screen, can't you? Okay. Let's do this. Let's absolutely do this. All right. So I'm only unfamiliar with two of these villains here. So let me just get them out the way. Akito is a crazy villain. Like, in terms of just like manipulation, psychological trauma, like that's the angle of Akito. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm unfamiliar with him. I've only seen the first season of One Punch Man. I'm like, here's the thing. I'm gonna watch the second season of One Punch Man. Don't get it twisted. But I need more time with. I need to have more One Punch Man available. I want to be able to binge into season 3, and I don't think season 3 is not even out yet, right? And then this douchebag right here, this guy. I've only seen season 1 of Tokyo Revengers. Luffy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I love me some Hisoka. That's a fact. Okay. So we're going to be doing this in reverse order, starting with the unbearable tier, going up all the way to S plus GOAT tier. Naraku, dude. User 579284. I love me some Naraku. I don't think I consider Jalal a villain since he was possessed. Holly, you're technically right, but if I don't make Jalal a villain, then I feel like I'm missing out on one of Fairy Tail's best villains. Possessed Jalal is like one of the better villains of Fairy Tail, in my opinion. Honestly. Crollo's lit. Anti-Spiral better be an S. Brandon Van Over. You'll have to wait and see, my friend. I have a strong take on that one, actually. Okay. My least, and this is based on how much I like them as villains and how much I appreciate them as villains in the show that they are from. My least favorite villain of all time, and she's not even really a villain. This is kind of more of a funny take. Ymir the Founder. Okay, don't get it twisted. Ymir went through some shit. Ymir was traumatized beyond belief. But because Ymir could not deal with her trauma, she ended up cursing a whole race of individuals, for generations and generations, for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, people died and suffered because she could not overcome her internal battles. And trust me, she was traumatized like no one else. But still, bro. Goddamn. She's not really a villain, but it's kind of like she is the. If there's really no villain in Attack on Titan, you could say everyone's just fighting for their right to live, and Ymir is the one that caused all of this shit. That's how I see it. Okay, the villain from Perfect Blue. I figured her name. Mima's agent, like manager. Oh my god, this lady was just absolutely insane. You see how wide her eyes are from each other? She looks like a damn frog. Don't like the way she looks. Hate the way she acted. She almost killed my sweet Mima. How dare she? While we're still on the creep train. The teacher from Erased. No, thank you. Victor, Zeke is a villain, but Zeke was also trying to do what he thought was right based upon the circumstances that he went through. In Zeke's mind, he's not a villain. Luffy, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. The teacher from Erased, he sucks. Oh my god, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name. The Emperor in Wano. Koski. What's his name? What's his first name? Yo, this is the Steins Gate opening. What's this guy's name? Orochi. Oh my god, Dr. Feelgood, what's up, girl? Kurozumi. Orochi, yeah, Orochi, that's what it is. Orochi, oh my god, I hate Orochi. You want to say most satisfying deaths? Orochi's up there. For sure. Sorry I haven't spoiled it for anybody, but there's going to be a little bit of spoilers in here, I'm sorry. Spandam from One Piece as well. One of the biggest piece of shits in One Piece, no doubt about it, unbearable. This is my F unbearable tier. I hate all these people. What's up, BZG? What's up, dude? Shao Tucker, though. We could maybe put Shao Tucker on here. Shao Tucker is definitely an unbearable, right? You turn your kid into a Chimera dog. We got some problems, dude. Can you imagine that? I can see that actually happening in today's world. It would not surprise me that if in 5 years I opened up Twitter and I'm scrolling and it says, man in Arkansas fused his dog with his daughter to make a Chimera being or something like that. I would just be like, God damn it, dude. It happened. Shao Tucker fucking happened in real life, dude. It won't, in this crazy ass world we live in, it might happen. Okay. Moving on. We got Nakari, whatever his first name was, from Food Wars. Edinan Nakari's dad. That guy was weak as fuck. He was just trying to be strict as hell. I don't like that kind of archetype of villain. Food Wars is really just more about the fan service and the food. The villains are not like that great. Next up, Metro Polyman. I'm putting him in my weak AF tier from Platinum End. If you've seen Platinum End, you know this guy is one of the kings of the trope of, hey, I'm gonna fall in love with my little sister like a creep. He's one of the kings of that trope. Another satisfying finish to him. Is Tsukishima on here? Which one is Tsukishima, son? Remind me. Anti-Spiral a villain? I put Anti-Spiral on here. Why is Jiren on here? Because who else could be the villain of that arc? He's not really the villain. A lot of these people, they walk the line of being a villain and an antagonistic force. But it's like, I'm not going to do, here's my villain tier list. Here's my antagonist tier list. Like that's like getting too muddy. So for the sake of this, Jiren is a villain because if he would have won, theoretically, Universe 7 could have been erased from existence. Villain to me. Tsukishima is the Fullbringer. Oh, Kujo, right? That's his name, right? Moxus? Kujo? That's like his name? That's the name I remember, right? Han, what's up, dude? What's up, Boom? Is Dio on here? You bet your bottom dollar, Emma. We got a good amount of JoJo's villains in here. Okay, moving on. Gecko Moria. I'm just not a Gecko Moria guy. One, I hate the way he looks. I hate that he's shaped like a pin. I don't like his build. He's a good example of how weird One Piece builds can be. Just never was a fan of Gecko Moria. He was like a downer for me during Thriller Bark. Next up, we got that crazy ass dude from Hellsing Ultimate, the Major, the one that wanted to just basically ruin the world, the crazy ass Nazi guy. He was just a nut. Weak AF, get out of here. You know what I mean? Bleach Fullbringer with the book of End. Where's Madara? Madara's on here, Che. We're doing this in reverse order. So imagine if you looked at someone's tier list and they had Madara and D weak AF tier. You put them in jail is what you do. You just lock them up in jail for 5 years. You don't even say anything to them. And you say, we're going to make you watch Naruto again and again and again until you understand what kind of mistake you just made. Because that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, moving forward. Oh, my God. The older Toguro brother that looked like a slimy little creep. The one that was always sitting on Toguro's shoulder. Oh, my God. Is Enrico Father Pucci on this? Who's that? Where are they from? Is that part 5 JoJo's? I'm like halfway through part 5 right now. Rate Griffith? I'm gonna rate Griffith. You just wait, Guts. Just absolutely wait. Hordy Unbearable. I have an opinion on that. Part 6. I'm not on part 6 yet. I'm halfway through part 5. Is Foxy on here? Damn, Iron Coffee. I didn't put Foxy on here because Foxy's such a fucking joke, but Foxy could be on here. But guess what? I'm a Foxy hater. I would put Foxy in F unbearable tier all day. Okay, C. This is the end of my D lame tier or weak AF tier. C. Decent but lacking. Decent but lacking. I'm gonna put Yuppie in here. I like Yuppie. Yuppie's an enjoyable character. But he's just Yuppie at the end of the day. He's decent, but he's lacking. I'm not gonna get a Yuppie tattoo. I'm not going to buy a shirt with Yuppie on it. I'm not going to buy a Yuppie Funko Pop. None of that shit. Hisoka should be number 1. Tate Schumacher, you think Hisoka's the number 1 villain? Have you only seen Hunter x Hunter? I'm just playing. But, like, I like Hisoka a lot, but not number 1. Doma's an interesting one. Foxy claps everyone on here. So you're one of those people that just love that arc, huh? Yeah, you're just one of them, huh? Good for you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it that much. Okay, Overhaul. I think Overhaul is cool, but he's lacking. He's just lacking to me. He has like a good fight with Deku, obviously, and that's a ton of fun. But he's decent, but lacking. And then the creepy brother from the Entertainment District arc. What's his name? Gyaru? It's like something with a G and a Y, right? Right? Jiren is easy S. We'll see. Gyotaro. There we go. Gyotaro. Once again, decent but lacking. I respect his combat ability. He really pushed Tengen to his limits. And I love that about him. But yeah, that's where I put him. Hot take here. We might have some One Piece stands in here that might cry a little bit. But honestly, fuck Arlong. Who else feels that way? Who else is on team fuck Arlong? I don't like Arlong, dude. He's a punk. He is a fucking punk. Were the Fishmen oppressed? Yes. The Fishmen were definitely wrongly oppressed. Do I understand his attitude? Yes. But I'm Team Jinbei in the situation. I'm like, Arlong, you fucking clown. You take over this island and you start, like extorting these humans and just like a piece of shit and bullying them when you know you're 10 times stronger than them. It's like, nah, bro. You're a clown. I'm glad Luffy put you in your place, you clown. Okay, moving on. Tsukishima is the one from the Fullbringer arc that can fuck with people's memories, right? Is that who that is? I didn't have them on here. I have Kujo. I have Kugo from the Fullbringer arc from Bleach on here. That's what it is, son. I'm. You see a lot of animes, you fucking can forget shit. You get lost in the sauce up in here. Okay, moving on. I'm going to put Lust. Now, is Lust mommy? Yes, of course. Han, thank you for the cap. Is Lust probably the baddest girl in all Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? Yes. Did I appreciate her fight with Roy Mustang? Yes. But as a villain, it's like she's not very memorable. You know what I mean? She was hot, and obviously she was Lust. You know, she was that. What was the name of those things? Homunculus. You know, it's cool, but she's not that tight. You know what I mean? What's up, Jamal? How you doing, bro? What did Ymir do? She couldn't internalize her trauma and created generations and generations of pain and suffering for everybody. Trust me, Ymir was traumatized like really maybe no one else. Who is traumatized worse than Ymir? Maybe Guts? That's another tier list. Who's the most traumatized fucking character of all time? Chat, who's the most traumatized? Kitty, thank you. Who's the most? Aaron's pretty traumatized. Was Arlong lacking? a reason. He's a clown, dude. He's a punk. Yes, he was oppressed, but like I'll say this, I'll keep on going here because I'll talk about another Fishman here very soon. Okay, now working my way up, I'm gonna go with Enel. Now I feel a lot of people like Enel because they just thought he was cool, and I get that. Like if you told me, hey, I really like Enel from One Piece, like that's like your thing, cool. But to me, he was just kind of like a little bit boring. I don't know. Like he has an amazing Devil Fruit, one of my favorite Devil Fruits, literally of all time. Chiwa, thank you for the follow. Um, but like, I don't know, man. He's high C. What's my favorite JJBA part so far? Damn, that's tough to say. As a story so far, part 4. But my favorite JoJo, honest to God, it might be Giorno because he's just so lit, bro. Giorno is so smart and clever, and he has an amazing stand. Crollo tip top, you about to find out. What about Buggy D Goat? He is coming up. It's coming up. All right, next up, Charles V. Britannia. Now, do I love Code Geass? Absolutely. Is Lelouch my favorite main character of all time? Absolutely. But when you really think about it, Charles V. Britannia was just this crazy ass old man that was trying to create this delusional world that he could live with his boo. And like that's cool, but I needed more screen time with him before, before I could like put him higher. But he's just not that tight to me. I don't know. He's just not my kind of guy. Let's play some anime openings. Let's play this for now. Let's play this. Okay. Going on. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, next up, Caesar Clown. Caesar Clown. Decent but lacking. I actually didn't hate him as much as other people. He's a piece of shit for what he did, but I appreciated how selfish he was and how much he stuck to it. Maybe because the Straw Hats were with him for a long time, and you go to Whole Cake and you still got him around. You just build this familiarity with Caesar Clown. Maybe that's what it was, but he's cool. You know what I mean? Manga Makima top tier. I love C. Oh my god, Dr. Feelgood. I love C2. Love C2. C2 is like a top 10 waifu for me. Easily top 10 waifu. No doubt about it. Yeah, Caesar was funny, right, Iron Coffee? He was a funny guy. Yeah. Yeah, he was better after than as a villain. Yeah, like kind of like after the fact. MASH opening 2, I need it. Oh, yo, I need it too. What's the name of that song? Why does that song go so hard? Is it called Bling Bong? What is it called? I know it's like some crazy ass name. Has to be. Bro, any good fighting anime recommendations? Ooh. Griffith, Eisenmero, I'm going to be top 3. Damn, Jamal, that's your bet? Bling Bong, right, Zach? It's like Bling Bong. Bling Bong. Mash, I'm going to type it into Spotify. Mashal opening. There we go. I'll play it. No, this is the first opening, yeah? Hey, we'll just play. We'll kind of go through this. Kind of buy me some time before I have to change the song again. Okay. Okay, hot take here. Hot take. Give me Horty Jones over Arlong. Why? Because Horty Jones was gonna like really create a revolution, and although he is a crazy piece of shit, he's a crazy piece of shit drug addict. That's who Horty Jones is. At least he was like trying to like really make this crazy ass change, where Arlong was just being a dickhead, bullying and extorting these humans on an island. Like Horty was on some demon time mastermind plan shit. He's still decent but lacking, but give me Horty over Arlong just out of the sheer respect that he was actually about something at least. Arlong was just a clown to me. Where is Horty? Where are you, Horty? Where are you? ¿Dónde está? Where are you? Oh, there he is. There's Michael Jackson. There's Michael Jackson. Aizen top tier for sure. Aizen's up there for sure. Aizen is for sure up there. You shall see. And then my last decent but lacking, Adam Smasher. Adam Smasher plays his role in Cyberpunk Edgerunners. He does. He plays his role. Incredibly bland and simple, but I think they alluded to him. He was that guy, and he was just crazy. He was like this unstoppable force, it felt like. And in that last episode, you really do feel it. And I appreciated him for what it was. Play Bleach opening 13. That's one of my favorite openings, honestly. We're going to play Bling Blong after this, and then we're going to play Bleach opening 13. Because that's one of my favorite openings, actually. Okay. Okay. The Bomber. The Bomber from Hunter x Hunter. Solid. Dude, you know, like, in the beginning, I really didn't like him, and I kind of wasn't feeling that whole arc in general for a little bit. What was the name of that? Greed Island. Greed Island was kind of rubbing me the wrong way, but that final fight with the Bomber and Gon, yo, tell me that wasn't a good time. Shigaraki? Oh, Vadmak. Come on, Vadmak. You know Shigaraki's not on here yet. Greed Island ended up being a lot better towards the end once I kind of got through it. But in the beginning, I was like, what are we doing here? Like, it felt like York New City was so serious, and then Greed Island felt a little silly at first, but then it ends up obviously being like very important. You know what I mean? Do Aizen. I'm doing it in reverse order for now. So I'm gonna keep on going this way. Next up, we just don't know enough about him, but I'm loving what I'm getting so far. Saturn in One Piece. He could easily ascend once we get a little bit more of a backstory, but right now he's solid. He is the classic elitist, old-ass man, just like in real life, that has all this control, is incredibly desensitized, completely out of touch, merciless, incredibly powerful. Not a whole lot going on. He's just an evil piece of shit. I need more character development, but he's a solid villain so far. Yeah, Kivara. Saturn could easily be A-S, you know. What are my top 3 games, Fujiwara? Damn, what's up, Fujiwara? How you doing? York New and Dark Continent, best Hunter x Hunter arcs. Interesting, Iceharp. I don't mind that take. Let's all be honest. Jiren is heavily underrated. I agree, honestly. Have I watched Black Clover? Yes, I love Black Clover. What are my top 3 games? Damn. I'm not as much of a gamer as you probably think. I love playing Pokemon, if I'm being honest. I love like the actual strategy part of it. First person shooters, I was always a fan of Halo. Those are the first 2 that come to mind. Then I always loved playing sports games growing up too. Madden, 2K, FIFA, things like that. I'm pretty basic. Don't talk to me about games. I'm lame. I'm gonna disappoint you probably. This dude from, hey, what's his name, guys? He has a crazy ass name. This guy from Gurren Lagann. What's his name? Yo, Zach, you love FIFA? FIFA's a crazy time, dude. Where is Johan going to be located? Oh, you have to wait and see, my friend. Kitty, thanks for liking the live. I'm sorry. On this version of the lives, it's hard for me to like see what's going on, so I apologize. His name is, that's the Anti-Spiral guy, right? No, that's not Anti-Spiral. What's his name? The Anti-Spiral is this guy. That's the Anti-Spiral. Lord Genome. Yes, that's what his name is. Solid. Dude, maybe I need to rewatch Gurren Lagann. I've only seen it once, and the last time I saw it was going on 2.5 years ago. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to rewatch it. But it feels like he's solid. But like, I'm not, when I think about Gurren Lagann, I'm not like, damn, Lord Genome, whatever the hell his name is now, that's a very good villain. Like, I'm not ever thinking about it like that, if I'm being honest. Next. However that dance goes. Doma. We got Doma, right? Doma? What's his name? That pretty boy. He looks great. He has a really cool aesthetic. Is Toji on the list? Oh, we need to add Toji, Karis. Karis, MVP of the stream. MVP of the stream. We need to add Toji. Good looking out. Toji. That's your favorite Upper Moon Boom? He might be the coolest looking Upper Moon. Like, if I spawned into the Demon Slayer world and I looked like him, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? We got to put Toji on here for sure, though. Don't kid yourself, brother. Don't even try to kid yourself. Why is Toji... Does everyone else think in here Toji's, like, super fucking cool? Like, everyone feels that way, right? Or no? Or do some people, like, not fuck with Toji for some weird reason? He's super lit. All right, just found a good picture of him. Where's Aaron at? Kush, I don't see Aaron as a villain. I don't. All right, we're adding Toji to this list, and we're getting back to it. Cars is S tiered? Damn, Mr. Pyrophilia, really? You think Cars is S tier? Cars' powers could be S tier when he became the ultimate being. That's definitely a possibility. Okay. We just added Toji in there, baby. Toji's not here yet. Oh, no, hell no. The Toji's for sure for later. Don't even get it twisted there, baby boy. Okay. Next up, working our way up here. Give me Daki. Why do I like Daki? Because that face-off that Daki had with Tanjiro, yeah, I'm a fan of that, dude. She was an evil bitch. And I think a part of creating a good villain is wanting them to die, right? Like, me really hating them. Like, I can hate them so much in a good way, and, like, they're just so evil and ridiculous. I feel like Daki is that. She was just that spoiled, entitled, like, little sister on, like, steroids because she's a demon. And, you know, I'll play Bleach 13 right now, actually. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoyed her on screen. I thought she was insane, kind of creepy, and when she died, I was very happy. And so, that's where I stand with that. What's the name of Bleach Opening 13? Is it this? Yeah, it's this one. Banger. Absolute banger. All right, moving on. Give me the guy from the Fullbringer arc, Kujo, or Kugo, whatever his name is. He's solid. Good guy. That arc is better than what people probably think. Who liked the Fullbringer arc? Who has seen it? Is the Truth in this list? Ooh, the Truth from Fullmetal Alchemist? Like the thing? Ginjo. Ginjo, that's his name. Yeah, it's a good arc, right? Like, yeah, there's a little bit of hangover after dealing with all the shit of with Aizen. Rize from Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, that's lyrics. That's a good one too. You know what? Is Rize? Let me sit on that one. Let's keep going for a little bit. I don't want to like hold up the stream, but that's a from Tokyo Ghoul, right? Yeah. All right. Next up, Jogo. Some people are Jogo stans, and I don't really get it. He's not that cool. That's why I used the hella low quality pick for him right there. See that low quality right there? Yeah. Jogo's tight. He's very strong. He plays his role, but I get over him very quickly. Next up, we got Mommy Ultier from Fairy Tail. Now, for a good chunk of the show, she is a villain and kind of a good crazy ass villain. She ends up being the homie in the end, but I just enjoyed her on screen. I don't know. I just liked Ultier a lot. I think Fairy Tail has actually decently like okay characters. Next up, I'm gonna go Vicious from Cowboy Bebop. There might be some people in here that would put Vicious much higher. I don't understand that per se, because Vicious is only in like a few episodes, maybe like 5 or 6 episodes of Cowboy Bebop. But he's interesting and he's a fun antagonist for Spike to deal with towards the end of the show. You know, but like that's kind of where I, start now with him. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Now rate Aizen, buddy. He's coming, dude. I'm doing this reverse order. Give me some time. I'll start blasting through them real quick until we get to the more interesting ones. Okay, this might piss some people off. Grimmjow. I like Grimmjow. I'm not a Grimmjow stan. I'm not a part of the Grimmjow stan fan club that exists where people just, simp over Grimmjow. I'm not that guy. I was happy when Ichigo finally beat his ass. Like, I don't really care for Grimmjow that much. He looks really cool. Yes, is he one of the most handsome Espadas and he looks fucking lit? Yeah, totally. But, nah, I'm over him. Satsuki or Kirin. The mommy Kirin. Crazy ass woman. I love a crazy woman. And while we're on crazy woman, give me Kaguya. Crazy alien mommy. Give it to me. It's like solid. I liked her. She was crazy. And obviously, I mean, was she crazy or was she just an Otsutsuki and she was just doing her thing? Was that even crazy? You know what I mean? Raihan, she's cool. Aokiji, a villain? Well, he's a part of the Blackbeard Pirates. Kuzan is, you know what I mean? Like, you could say he's maybe, like, neutral, but I wanted to put him on this list because I like him, if I'm being honest. Give me Shiki opening 1, perhaps. Let's do this one real quick though. Gotta play this banger next. Okay. Moving on. Give me Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci. He's cool. He's just a cool, badass guy. Prodigy. Smooth. Intelligent. Strong as fuck. But not like, he's just solid, right? He's not great. I'm not racing to buy the Rob Lucci shirt. You know what I mean? And then at the top of my B tier, give me Buggy D Clown. Buggy D Goat. Give me Buggy Clown. Jamal, right? Bro, I'll go to the gym with you, bro, and we'll listen to this. Blood is geeking over the Garu pick. So that's an unfamiliar. I'm not really familiar with Garu. So this bottom one is unfamiliar. It's not that I think they're like trash like that. So if you thought that, I'm sorry. Next up, very good. You know what? I'm putting Acnologia in solid. Acnologia is like incredibly powerful, and he's such a force for so much of Fairy Tail. But the problem with Acnologia, there's like no I don't know enough about him. You know what I mean? Like, he's just solid. He's not very good though to me. He's not. Damn, have I never? No, I've watched the first season of One Punch Man, and I've gotten a lot of things spoiled. Ray Griffith, please. We got to keep going. Is anyone here gonna make it to S tier? Oh, there's many people in S tier actually. We're cooking still. Okay. Next up, this is where I put Cars. Some people were asking where I put Cars. I put Cars in great. He's a great villain. In part 2, he's fun. He makes us suffer. He does. Where's Cars? Where's that handsome guy? Where's that pillar man? There he is. Cars, right here. I put him in great. I think he's a great villain. He's incredibly powerful. He's incredibly smart. He pushes Joseph to his limits. You know what I mean? Like, classic villain that just wants to take over the whole fucking world. Thank God Joseph is one of the luckiest mofos on this planet, bro. Thank God. Thank God. Jordan Hodge. Just out of curiosity, have I watched Boruto? Yes, I have watched Boruto, and I'm a Boruto defender. I hate anime canon Boruto. Get that right. But manga canon Jordan, oh my god, yeah, for sure. Okay, working my way up. Give me Kabuto. I love a fleshed out villain. Kabuto is fleshed out. An orphan turned as the apprentice of Orochimaru. Everything that he went through, he had a crazy ass plan, and he almost won, bro. If it wasn't for Itachi, would Kabuto like be on top right now? For real. Obviously, he wouldn't have like be on top. But if it wasn't for Itachi, how would we have like really have been able to deal with Kabuto in that moment? You know what I mean? Kabuto, he put us in checkmate a little bit. Have I seen Yu Yu Hakusho? Yes, I have. I have. I love me some Yusuke Urameshi. Can I find Kabuto's face right now? Holy shit. There it is. Okay. There we go. Kabuto. Give me Kabuto. Hey, Sibi, what's your opinion on the Jiren versus Broly debate? Ooh, damn. I'm not a great power scaler, but intuitively, just hearing that, I feel like Dragon Ball Super Broly would beat Jiren, right? Like, he just would. Dragon Ball Super Broly would win, right? Because he, like... That in Super, he's like on some other shit in my opinion. Next up, you know what? Believe it or not, give me Stain from My Hero Academia, and I can't believe this because I hate the way he looks. He looks like a thumb incarnated as a human being. He looks terrible. But Stain was on some real shit, bro. And I recently have been rewatching My Hero Academia with my brother, and I realized that Stain really was on some real shit, bro. And I respect that. I do. He was one of those people that was like, hey, yo, I might be crazy, but I'm super about it. And I can always respect that. You know what I mean? You have nice eyes, by the way. Are you talking to me? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can I play Brave Shino P? I'm gonna work through here a little bit more, and then I'll take some song requests as we look at my entire tier list, and you guys can talk shit to me and tell me that I should never rate again and all that good stuff. Well, we can do that then. Next up, give me Akaza. One of my favorite Upper Moons. He's my favorite Upper Moon. Akaza. Give me Akaza. I like Akaza. I think people will appreciate Akaza's fight in the Infinity Mansion. What is it called? Dylan, thanks for the follow. Have I watched Record of Ragnarok VZG? No, I haven't. Is Aaron a villain or hero? I think Aaron's neither. I think Aaron's just a cursed person. I don't think he's a villain or hero. I think he's just fucked, is what he is. Working on up. Muzan. I'll take Muzan. I'll put him in great. I think he's a pretty, like, once we get to the end of, what's it called? Infinity Castle. That's what it is, Brother Bear. There we go. Infinity Castle. Infinity Mansion. Infinity Mansion. Let's go, dude. Jordan, you've seen Naruto Shippuden. Do you recommend watching Boruto? I absolutely recommend watching Boruto. Only watch the manga canon episodes, though. There's a lot of anime canon / filler, and that shit will make you depressed and make you lose faith in Naruto, the series, a little bit. So if I'm being honest, just go on, type it in Boruto anime filler, and only watch the Boruto manga canon adapted episodes, in my opinion. I think that will give you the best experience, if I'm being honest. Moving on, this is just straight favoritism, but I don't give a damn. Poof, Hunter x Hunter. The scenes that we get with Poof being a crazy ass, obsessed with Miriam, playing his violin, going nuts, freaking out about Miriam fighting Netero, all that stuff, dude. I loved it. I love Poof's crazy ass. Poof is an entertaining character. When on screen, chef's kiss. He played his role very well. He did. Poof was obsessed, bro. Was obsessed. Can I do Aokiji? I will when his rank comes up. We're doing this in reverse order. Next up, say what you want to say, but Momoshiki. Momoshiki's tight, dude. Like, yeah, shit on Boruto, talk shit all you want, but Momoshiki's kind of tight. Now that we've like got to spend more time with him, I think he's great, bro. I love the whole idea of a crazy alien thing, because if you ask me, if you want to find out what Sebastian thinks about things, I do believe that aliens have been in contact with Earth and have manipulated humans to a certain extent throughout human history. I do believe that. So I am a kind of a fan of the alien intervention that like Naruto kind of gives. Bryce, thank you for the bullseye thing, dude. That's really sweet of you. On Valentine's Day too. Everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm single AF. AF. What the fuck am I saying? AF. So that's why I'm doing this stream with y'all. Y'all are my waifu tonight. Chad is my waifu tonight. I appreciate you all. Okay, moving on. Crocodile. How can you not like Crocodile? He's a great guy. Ice Harp, thank you for the, what are those, test tubes? Holly, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Give me Crocodile here at 8, great tier. He's a great villain. He's still relevant. You know, we're chilling. Working our way up. Give me Gendo Ikari. He is a classic, distant, cold, traumatizing, ruthless father. Like, he plays that role so well, so detached, so heartless, can't even acknowledge his own fucking son's true existence. You know what I mean? Like, piece of shit, but plays a very integral role to the story. Got to put him there. Next up, Ulquiorra. I'll put him in great tier. Great villain. Is a very nice, like, alternate, like, villain that we face during the Hueco Mundo. That's Hueco Mundo, right? Yeah, because they're in Hueco Mundo. And that's when Ichigo goes Vasto Lorde Ichigo. Yeah, I think he plays a good role there. I'll put him in A, great tier. Next up, Kizaru. You know what? I'm going to put Kizaru in Unforgettable, actually. I'm sorry. Now that we've gotten more fleshed out with him, he is an unforgettable villain. He is. And he's a very troubled man, but he is an unforgettable villain. I'm putting him in A+. I just audibled on the fly, now that I think about it. Give me him an A+. Give me that. Especially if you read manga One Piece, right? Next up, give me Ishiki. Give me Ishiki. I love a evil motherfucker with a grand plan. I'm a sucker for that shit. I am. And Ishiki kind of got it out the mud. And I appreciated him. I appreciated where he pushed Boruto. I don't like what he did with Kara, or whatever the hell that place, that little group he made was called. But when someone's that evil, where you're like, damn, that's an evil mofo, I kind of like that, you know? Like, they're super sick in the head. You know what I mean? Next up, give me Neferpito. Give me Neferpito. Give me Neferpito. Great. Oh my god, great. One of my favorite scenes in all of anime. Let's go. Let's bring our minds back into it. When Pito senses Kite, Gon, and Killua pulling up, walks outside the mountain, launches her legs up, gets them all jacked up, and flies off the fucking mountain, flies in, and boom, hits fucking Kite. And, you know, I don't want to spoil it for people. Shit hits the fan. Oh my god, that shit is lit. That shit is so lit. I have a Pito hoodie. I have a hoodie with Pito's face on it. Or just her eyes, actually. Next up, give me Dobby. Give me no. Give me Jalal. Give me Jalal. I'll put Jalal here. I'm not gonna get into it if you watch Fairy Tail, cool, but he has one of the better emotional perspectives on Fairy Tail. He kind of deepens the show. And I'll just, while we're at it, I'm gonna put Zareth here as well. I think Fairy Tail actually struggles with building like fearsome villains throughout the show. Now there are some very, very overwhelmingly powerful villains, and they have some interesting background stories and things like that. But I'm not like I can't put them into a higher tier than this, if I'm being honest. I just can't. Next up, I would put Dobby, bro. I love a scorned brother. Give me a scorned, traumatized son. Give that to me, bro. I feel that. I've never experienced that, but I appreciate the perspective. Lelouch Libertania? No, Lelouch is a hero. Hunter Campbell, sell next. He's coming up. We're doing it in reverse order. Yeah, Lux, very good point. They built them up, and then they didn't wrap them up the greatest. Scale my boy Jiren. Dude, I don't even know if I could, bro. I am not a power scaler. The power scaling debates fucking put fear into my heart. Like, because there are people that know so much shit where I'm just like, my jaw drops. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, I love the show, but I've not done the math like that, brother. You do the math, I'll watch your video. Make a video about it, and I'll sit back and relax with some flaming hot Cheetos in hand and enjoy that fucking video. You feel like Kira from JoJo's an easy ARS? Kringle. Kira is a very good villain. You shall see, my friend. You shall see. Christian Lindsay, thanks for the follow. Okay. Sensui, or Shusui. That's his name, right? From Yu Yu Hakusho. This guy was a nut. Oh my god, he was a nut with the multiple personalities and shit. Lyrics. Akito. It's just not Akito's time. Not yet. Oh, actually, it's getting close, honestly. It is. It's getting close. I actually put Akito in an A+ unforgettable tier. That's where I put Akito. That's where I do put that. I think she is the one that has tormented the Soma family. Obviously, there's been a lot of trauma that's been going on in that family for generations and generations. But yeah, if you haven't watched Fruits Basket, give it a watch. It's a shoujo anime, very dramatic, very traumatic. Just give it a go. I don't want to spoil it too much because that's like all the show is. There's no fights in that shit. It's just people overcoming trauma and heartbreak, basically. Now, this is a sleeper pick, but I thought about it and I said, you know what? It's just the truth for me. Give me Envy, Unforgettable. What a piece of shit. When you watch a story, when you watch an anime or read a story sometimes, like I said previously, you need villains that you fucking hate and that you want to see die. They bring you so much pain and suffering. Obviously, Envy had reason because Envy is the homunculus of envy. Like, you know what I mean? Like a true sick fuck. And historically, caused so much trauma for everybody out there. And that, whatever the name of that country. What's the name of the country in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? You know what I mean? It's like, I just like Envy a lot for that role. Next up, I'm going to go Jiren. A+, unforgettable to me. Unforgettable. And obviously, Jiren's not really a villain. He's more of an antagonist, but a hell of a guy. I have a Jiren Funko Pop. I do. Like, I wouldn't get a tattoo of Jiren, but if you like said, hey, I have like this dope piece of art with Jiren on it, I would consider buying it. Next up, and this is like a nostalgia boosted pick. So if you hate this, then I get it. Like I'm not gonna even argue with you. You could spit in my face. It is what it is. Sesshomaru. If you've seen Inuyasha, you know Sesshomaru is just that guy, bro. He's one of the coolest looking characters ever in anime, dare I say. One of the best, like some of the best strip I've ever seen in anime. Honestly. Awakened editor, my existence has been fulfilled. Jiren solos. It's not by strength. I mean, if this list on strength, Jiren would probably solo, right? If we had to rank these villains based on strength, who is the strongest villain in anime of all time? The fluffy thing goes crazy, bro, dude, for real. Who is the strongest villain ever? The anti-spiral? Maybe, right? I don't know. It's tough. Okay, next up, give me Mommy Esdeath. Mommy Esdeath an A+ unforgettable tier. And now I'm going to be honest with you. The last time I saw Akame ga Kill was 3-4 years ago. I need to rewatch it again. I remember it very well. Like, I remember what happens and things like that. But Esdeath could be lower. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do I have Blackbeard on? Did I forget Blackbeard? Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you for that, dude. How did I forget about Marshall D. Teach? How did I forget about Marshall D. Teach, dude? Thank you so much. Because I made this myself, because these are all animes I've seen, basically, for the most part. Thank you so much for reminding me about good old Marshall D. Teach, baby. Let's add him in immediately. Boom. Marshall D. Teach is in there. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Okay. Moving on. Zabuza. Best villain in an entry arc? Nah, Dio would be the best villain of an entry arc ever. Dio is the best villain ever presented in the first arc of the show, right? Zabuza's out there, dude. Zabuza, wow, dude. That say what you want, bro. Zabuza's a great villain, especially that early on in the Naruto. You just get blessed with Zabuza like that. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Toguro. Unforgettable. The connection to Genkai. His ulterior motives. His fight with Yusuke. Unforgettable. He goes there. A+. Now, secret hitter. For those of you that have not seen Black Clover, I pity you, one. But second of all, yo, Patry, bro. Patry, dude. Oh my god, the shit that Patry went through, bro. Oh my god, dude. Bro, Licked / Patry? Yeah. If you've seen Black Clover, you know. That's a fun-ass arc. Patry versus Julius, bro. Fire. Perfect Cell. We're actually still working our way up there, honestly. Next up, give me Goku Black. Yeah, exactly, Kringle. Dio's just a baller. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with you, Kringle. I do. Next up, Zamasu. Give me Zamasu. It is what it is, dude. The Goku Black arc, dare I say, is the Goku Black arc the best arc in Dragon Ball Super? Pucci, I've only seen. I'm halfway through part 5. I put Goku Black Zamasu A+ unforgettable though. And then next up, sorry, My Hero fans, All for One. I'll put All for One and A+ unforgettable. Hey, I would put Emu on here, but Emu is so mysterious still that I'll save that for another day when I get more intel. Emu could be S+ though. Who knows? I hope Emu's S+, right? Because Emu could very well be the final fucking boss of One Piece. Okay, now we are finally entering the S tiers. The S and the S+. So to start off my S icon tier, once again, you could say this is nostalgia manifested. Naraku, bro. Naraku. If you've seen Inuyasha, you know all I can remember really is being a little kid and meeting Naraku for the first time, and he fucking scared me, bro. He fucking scared me as a kid with that like baboon, like get up he had, all that kind of stuff, bro. He's an iconic figure of my childhood. He goes there. Next up, the guy with the most difficult name to pronounce in anime. It's not even relatively close. Yuabaha or Yaheba. Someone knows how to pronounce it in here. No. What's his name? Yawawa. Yuaba. Zabuza's death was definitely legendary. Yeah, right, bro? Oh my god, Zabuza's... Oh my god, that's so... Yuabaha. There we go. Yuabaha. Yeah, oh my god, the most ridiculous name ever. Next up, give me Kuzan. I think Kuzan's an icon, dude. Now, am I a Kuzan stan? I am, bro. I am a Kuzan stan. If you saw the last episode of One Piece, bro, Kuzan is so fucking tight. He's an incredible villain in the sense of, like, there's so much intrigue behind him. If they gave Kuma the kind of backstory they did, I can't even wait to get the Kuzan backstory. I can't even imagine what the hell that's going to look like. That's going to be amazing. Or at least I hope. Next up, believe it or not, I'm a Big Mom stan. Give me Big Mom, dude. The queen of crazy older women just trying to impose their will on the world. She is the queen of it, bro. I loved Whole Cake. I think Big Mom's actually a fascinating character, especially once you get the backstory. Oh my god, what an absolute monster. Michael, thank you for the tiny diny. I appreciate that, my friend. Rize from Tokyo Ghoul. You say you watch for you watch? Yeah, I mean that's a good way to say it, Kringle. Honestly, that's a good way to say it. I'll put Rize on here after I get done with this. Where would I put Rize? When I think of Rize, I just think I think of her just coming into Kaneki's head. Boy from the North, thank you for the roses. I don't know where I'd put Rize. Great tier. Great. Maybe if I read the manga, I'd have a different relationship with Rize. You know what I mean? I haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins. People tell me it's Seven Deadly mid, so I don't watch it, honestly. Next up, this is where I'm gonna put Kira. Kira Yoshikage. What an insane person. He's arguably the most the Seven Deadly Frames. There we go. Great. I don't think she'd be higher. Okay, Hond. Bet. Valid. Johan's not on there yet. These are the people that are remaining down here. Give me Kira Yoshikage. S. Icon. Maybe the most interesting villain in JJBA. Dio's different. Dio to me is like Frieza. Dio and Frieza are like in the same ballpark of like, they are so iconic. Like, I love Dio and Frieza. Like, you'll see where I put them. I fucking love them. But Kira's the most interesting one. The most interesting villain in JJBA because he's just a loony. He's crazy, dude. Give me Zeke here. Give me Zeke, bro. I love a villain with a very well thought out reasoning to their actions. I love that because the best villains, you typically feel a certain level of empathy for them, or you kind of like respect how insane they are. Like, you're like, wow, you are insane. You're unreal. Like, Dio is like, whoa, you're just pure evil incarnated into a being. Okay. Or you could be more like Zeke, where you have like a really complex reason as to why you're going about things the way that you are and why you're causing all this pain and suffering. I do appreciate it. Speaking of that, to a certain extent, I'll put Shigaraki up next. I think Shigaraki's story is one of the better parts of My Hero Academia, truly. I think it's a shame that it takes so long in the show to get to the point where you start to really understand Shigaraki's life. Because if they were able to like tease that better, maybe earlier on, I think it could have grabbed people better. But sometimes My Hero gets like this really bad rap in terms of like just being like kind of mid or whatever. But Shigaraki's backstory is pretty lit. This song is called Chubara. I haven't been paying attention to the music at all. I have no idea what's been playing. I'll I always like playing this. This always gives me life. This song right here. Nah, that's too basic. We'll go with this Naruto song. This song always gives me life. Okay. Next up, give me Majin Buu. Give me. And when I put Buu here, this represents Super Buu, and Kid Buu, and the original Fat Majin Buu. Give me Kid Buu here. Give me Super Buu here. Both all of the Boos. Give me them there. Now they're not very deep, obviously, except for Super Buu. He had a personality. And I guess Fat Buu has a personality too, but the Fat Buu is like more of like on our side, like that side of the personality. But Super Buu was a ton of fun, dude. It's a ton of fun. I feel like Dragon Ball Z does the villains well to a certain extent. They're kind of flat with their character, like they're just only evil every time, but they are so iconic. You can't even deny it, dude. You simply can't. Next up, give me Orochimaru. Bro, Orochimaru in Naruto, not Shippuden, in Naruto, bro, that guy was creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. And he's incredibly smart. He has his own reasons. I just think Orochimaru was a great character. And I think that's where Naruto is actually really strong. I think they actually have a lot of really good villains. Once again, because their stories are fleshed out and we can kind of empathize with their perspectives. I think that's a very important part, like I said. Next up, give me Kaido. Give me Kaido. Give me good old Kaido. If you've seen One Piece, you know, bro. Kaido's actually kind of he's a sick fuck to the extent of like he was willing to enslave people and didn't give a shit about anything, but he absolutely stood on business, bro. He is. Sebastian, it's because I'm making a VOD of this on YouTube. So this live is a VOD on YouTube as well. So Kaido, he took over a whole philosophy of life and then lived by it by saying, you know what? I'm all about the smoke. If you have a problem with me, like, come through. Like, I'm all about power. That's how I'm going to live my life. Kitty, thank you for the follow. It's like that, and I like that about him. Now, was he a little too far gone? Yes, but, you know, I put him there. Next up, and I'm kind of a sucker for Obito, and I don't know why. Maybe because there's some parts of like young Obito that I kind of identified with, but I really like Obito, bro. I'm not gonna get too much into it because I could talk all day, but I really really liked Obito. He was a traumatized guy, and he was aggressive as fuck with his goal, and obviously he went way too fucking far. But I don't know, man. I just like Obito. Next up, Makima. Good old mommy Makima. Now, I'm anime only, but I do think that Makima... this is kind of a bet, honestly, if I'm being honest. I saw season 1, but I've had some things spoiled to me and things be alluded to me in the manga. And so, I am kind of... I really am kind of betting on Makima, if I'm being honest, in terms of like being an amazing villain when it's all said and done. You tell me. Who thinks Makima's mid? Who thinks Makima's who's I want to see it. Mid or S plus? Okay. No, I will read it. I will read it. I'm reading Berserk right now. I'm watching JoJo's. I'm finishing Mob Psycho 100. I'm rewatching Berserk with my friends because I'm making them watch it because I love Berserk so much. I'm a busy guy. Frieza's not on here yet. You'll see where I put Frieza. Now, this one, I can't believe I've kind of forget his name and he's this high. But was it Shogo? No. What's his name? The guy from Psycho Pass. What's his name? Team, what's his name? AD, thanks for the follow. Shogo Kikishima? What's his name? Oh my god, dude. He's an amazing villain. He is an amazing villain. He was right, bro. Honestly, he was right. Fuck the Shibble system. Fuck all that. He was right, dude. I stand with him. Perfect Cell theme. Sensei Meruem. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. Where's Dio? He's not on here yet. We're going in reverse order. Next up, give me Wrath. Give me Wrath, dude. Defer her. King Bradley. You want to talk about a menacing guy? Like, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood's not a creepy show, but when he pulled up and charged in on him on the final day, bro, that guy is a menace. A menace? I appreciated his character a lot. Next up, Geto / Kenjaku. What can you say? Jujutsu Kaisen does villains well. They do. They really, really do. One Piece content. They do them really, really well. Broly. Is Broly not on here? Oh, I need to add Broly, huh? Damn it. I've missed some big ones today. Let me add Broly on here real quick. Let's add Broly. Where would y'all put Broly? I can't wait to see this. Where do you put Dragon Ball Z Broly? Because Dragon Ball Super Broly is not a villain. Where do you put Dragon Ball Z B? I love Broly. Like, if we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, Broly is actually, like, he's just so strong, but he's not that great of a villain, right? He's just a crazy man on a rampage. There's not a whole lot going on. I'm going to put him in great. I'll put him in great. I love him, though. Like, I fought with him all the time. In all the Dragon Ball Z video games, I always fought with Broly. Yeah, I don't even know if he was the greatest character to fight with. I just thought he was so cool. You know? Yeah, he gets beat by everyone in the Goku family. Like, wait, really? You think he would? He smashes Goten, dude. He smashes Goten. Ain't no way. Where are we at now? Believe it or not, I like Mahito a lot. I love Mahito. I really appreciated Mahito's presence in Jujutsu Kaisen while we had it. Just so maniacal. And I think the voice actor for Mahito sent his character over the top for me, if I'm being honest. Because the way that they captured Mahito's energy was just so ridiculous, dude. Like, that voice actor cooked with Mahito. Like, truly cooked. Okay. Next up, Cell. Perfect Cell, baby. When I was a kid, I vividly remember watching Dragon Ball Z and wishing I was Cell. I remember acting like I was Cell on the couch, running around on the couch and going in the backyard and pretending I had the tail, like I was sucking people up and shit. Like, I love Cell, bro. He's just an icon. He's just a part of history, of anime history for me, along with Frieza. So that's why I put him in icon, for me on. It's not that deep. It's just he's Cell. I don't know what else to say to you. Now, I do take Hisoka over Cell, though. Give me Hisoka. Give me Hisoka over Cell. Where's Itachi? Derek. I formerly had Itachi on this list, but Itachi's such a hero. I would put Itachi as a character S+ goated. I have Itachi tattooed on me, so Itachi's one of my favorite characters in all of fiction, personally. Next up, dude. Once again, Pride, bro. Pride from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Just wow, dude. Just fucking wow. What a villain, dude. Like when you just really, when you just gotta sit with it sometimes and really think about, what the kind of shit that they were on for that long, it's kind of a creepy idea, the homunculus idea, when you really think about it. That Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a great show, man. It is. There's a reason why people say it's the #1 show of all time. Crollo, dude. Is he even a villain? Or is he just an anarchist? What is he? I don't care. He's Crollo, and he's amazing. He's one of the best characters that Hunter x Hunter gave us, honestly. Easily. Give me Killua and Crollo over Gon. Hot take. What do y'all think? He's one of the best. He's absolutely one of the best. But he's not the best. He's not. He's just simply not. Okay. Akainu. Icon, bro. If you're a One Piece fan, you already know. You already know what's good. Akainu. S. Icon. I cannot wait to really get to meet him, too. He might go into GOAT status when it's all said and done. Easily. And with that being said, No, you know what? I'm going to put also Blackbeard in icon as well. Blackbeard. Blackbeard definitely. I'll put him in icon. And this is going to be kind of a ridiculous take, maybe in a vacuum. But honestly, I think per episode, like if you had to think about it like, okay, we only got the villain for like a certain amount of episodes and what kind of impact they left on the show, I think Toji Fushiguro is already that good of a villain. Like, for as little of time that he spent on Jujutsu Kaisen, this motherfucker, the way he was all about money, that he was willing to assassinate a 14-year-old girl in cold blood, just like the introduction that we get to him in that hidden inventory arc at the beginning of JJK Season 2. Oh my god, bro. Dude. I don't care if that's recency bias. It might be, honestly. But Toji Fushiguro is in what? Maybe 2 hours worth of screen time? Maybe probably less. Probably of 100 minutes. And he's, I don't know. I think he's amazing. Next up, give me the Anti-Spiral. The Anti-Spiral, dude. If you've seen Gurren Lagann, and what I like about the Anti-Spiral is the idea of the Anti-Spiral. Very creepy, especially if you like look into like real science and stuff with the golden ratio and the fractalization of existence. Like the Anti-Spiral is an amazing concept, and that's why I put it in S+ GO tier. Not because of their personality per se, but the idea I thought was super fucking lit, and a good reason why Gurren Lagann, or no, one of the many reasons why Gurren Lagann is one of the better 26 episode animes of all, or 20 whatever it was, anime of all time. Now this might piss some people off, but hey, listen, I have Johan in GOAT tier, okay? I have him in GOAT tier. I have Johan in S+ GOAT tier. It's not that I'm not saying he's not a GOAT. I'm just saying, for me, I personally enjoy these other villains that I'm putting ahead of him more than him. Even though Johan is a mastermind of masterminds, the ending of Monster slightly rubbed me the wrong way with what his grand plan really was. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Next up, Dofi. Bro. Dofi is... yeah, he's the best villain in One Piece. Considering his lineage, what he did to the people of Dressrosa, the way that he psyoped them into this false existence, and he was like this pseudo fake king that had, you know, celestial dragon lineage while being one of the biggest arms dealers in the world, inciting all these like it's like the angles that we get from Doflamingo, bro. Like that is a real life villain to a certain extent. He really is. Next up, Meruem. Jamal, Meruem's not top 3, but he is in the top. He is in the top of the top though. Meruem. You want to talk about a villain that made the most of his impact while he was in the show that he was? Oh my god, bro. I was tearing up towards the end of that. Absolutely tearing up, bro. Without a doubt. Meruem had a short life, but it was very, very interesting life, filled with a lot of insight and wisdom. His fight with Bethero is one of the best fights, I think, in anime, honestly. I love that fight. And, yeah, I don't want to spoil the ending with him, but wow. Homunculus in the Flask, dude, or Father. This little selfish piece of existence caused hundreds and hundreds of years of pain. He masterminded it all, too. He was willing to sacrifice a whole country to the truth or whatever the hell it was called so he could become a god. Like, this is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This little thing right here is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That little thing right there. Next up, give me Frieza. Give me Frieza. And this is more nostalgia based. It's just Frieza. I don't really have to explain it too much. It's like, if you don't agree, totally fine. I get it. But it's Frieza, bro. It's Frieza. I love Frieza. Boy from the North, thank you for the confetti. He's a fucking goat, bro. He's so selfish and evil. I love him, dude. I love him to death. Next up, give me Nagato / Pain. Yes, give me Nagato / Pain. one of the most interesting like backstories for a villain in Naruto and in all of anime. I just loved his idea, like based on what he was traumatized with. Like this, like let's be real. Pain Arc Naruto is the peak of Naruto, like overall. That's the peak. Would you call Gaara or Itachi villains? Yeah, I mean Ignacio, that's a good point. I mean, I would if we consider Itachi a villain, he's a hero really. I would put him S plus as a character. Gaara initially is a villain, but turns into a hero, so I wouldn't call Gaara a villain though. Hoagie Bear, thank you for the follow. Okay, there's definitely gonna be an issue with this list, DRV. It's my very subjective list. What could you ever expect? If any of you go live and do your villain tier list, I'm sure I'm gonna be shaking my head too. You know what I mean? It'd be weird if you completely agreed with me. Next up, give me Dio. Give me Dio. To me, Dio is a lot like Frieza in terms of just the way they embody the antagonistic force of the story that they are from is like nothing else. Like they're just incredibly evil, and that's why they're not higher. Like they don't like give me more of like the emotional side or like wow, like what a mastermind kind of stuff. It's just more so like Dio is so fucking cool, bro. Like I want to get a tattoo of Zawordo on my fucking body, kind of. Like I want to get a tattoo of a stand. I don't know what stand I want to get tatted on me, but I'm considering Zawordo because it's just so lit. It's just so lit. Next up, give me Madara. Give me Madara, dude. I love Madara. He had one of the best intro. He I honestly think has the best anime intro, like anime villain intro of all time. Like with the shit with the five Hokage and like everyone like coming at him all at once. Like that whole scene, dude. Chef's kiss. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the Naruto story as well. So I think Madara, obviously the real key antagonist, the driving force of all of Naruto Shippuden. I put him there. Now, believe it or not, give me Sukuna, bro. I think Sukuna is an amazing villain. I think the idea of Sukuna is so menacing and cool. I can't wait for JJK to age a little bit, and so that we can kind of look back in hindsight and just really acknowledge the greatness of Sukuna personally. I that's really how I feel. Truly how I feel. Fourth place, Askeladd. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you've seen Villain Saga, you already know. But Askeladd, it's hard to call him a villain, right? Because that world that they live in is just so absolutely fucked that it's kind of hard to call him a villain. But he is a villain, right? He is the one that causes all of the trauma to Thorfinn to start things off. He's the one that sends us into this dark, cruel world that Vinland Saga is. And then he ends up being really more of an antagonist. And then Thorfinn gets a little bit of Stockholm syndrome with Askeladd as well, just because of the circumstances. But I love Askeladd, and the final episode of season 1 of Vinland Saga really moved me to tears. It's really some peak ass fiction. Next, Aizen. Aizen, top 3 villain of all time, no doubt about it. He is the perfect combination of what you want your villain to be. A mastermind, them having a reason, them being omnipowerful, being incredibly handsome. Why is Aizen the most handsome guy ever in anime, bro? I don't even get it, bro. The moment he slicked that fucking hair back, I'm like, God damn it, dude. Aizen is the coolest looking villain now of all time, bro. He just looks like a king. He looks like a mastermind. And then his connection to Ichigo, the way that everything connects in the story, his Bankai is ridiculous. His powers are insane. He's like, once again, I love a mastermind villain, so that's why he's so high. Everybody really towards the top here is like more mastermind villain-esque. Now, my number 2 villain of all time is going to be Griffith. It's Griffith. If you've seen Berserk, you already know. But what I love about Griffith is that he's so much like especially like in the gold. I think that's the initial arc, right? The Golden Age, when you're like growing up with the Band of the Hawk and you're seeing the connection between Guts and Griffith be created, like you empathize with Griffith a lot, and like he's actually like an inspiration. But towards the end of that arc, you come to realize that he was always a selfish demon, and he was always willing to trade everything for what his true desires and passions were. And I don't know, just you go watch Berserk if you haven't watched it. It's an amazing piece of fiction. But the number one villain of all time for me is Light Yagami, and I think really it's this. Light Yagami is my number one villain of all time because he is the only person on here that is also the main character of the show that they are from. Death Note provides such an interesting experience because your point of view character is the sick fuck, is the villain. You are in the mind of the villain the whole time, bro. You get to see into the maniacal nature of Light Yagami. You get to see his descent from being the valedictorian high school boy to a narcissistic psychopath that is willing to go to the most extreme lengths to get what he needs to get done. Like, we literally watched this guy blossom into one of the most evil motherfuckers of all time, bro. That Death Note's first 26 episodes is some of the best like storytelling I feel like I've experienced. That ride that we go on for the first 26 episodes, there's 37 by the way. The first 26, bro. Light laughing over L's grave? Are you kidding me? When he went up to that detective's wife and just point blanked her and told her, yo, I'm Kira, and then finished her off? Bro. Yeah, I know Death Note telemainstream. Don't overlook it, though. Yeah, it might be one of the first animes you've seen. You feel like, oh, there has to be things that are better than this. Nah, bro, don't look too far. Light is the GOAT for me. Light is my GOAT. Yeah, so that's it. Why is Toji so high up? It could be recency bias. Boy from the North, thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Damn. Let's go, Boy from the North. I appreciate you. Thank you for the confetti, too. Why is Toji so high? Dude, I think... I don't know. Maybe I'm in trance with Toji. Lux, thank you for the follow. Does Reiner count as a villain? I don't, man. Reiner's actually my second favorite character in Attack on Titan. He really, really is. I love that guy. I feel so bad for him, bro. Zoom out a little to show all this. You're totally right, Jamal. Let's see. If I hit save, nah, let's do this. So the very bottom tier, y'all, is unfamiliar with. So that's why if that susses you out that I have that one person there, like, don't worry. It's just I'm unfamiliar with that character. There we go. Where's Orochimaru? I put him in S, icon tier. Why is Ymir so low? It's how much so this list is based on how much I like them as a villain. Where's Diavolo? I'm in the middle of part 5 right now. Can I play Full Metal Alchemist opening 3? Yes, I can. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood opening 3. Is it this one? Is it this one I start? Rize. Lyrics. I would put Rize in great. I feel good about that. Obito's better than Madara. If that's how you feel, actually, I think me and you would get along, honestly. Because I'm a big Obito fan. No lie. James H to the Ovi. Long time no see, dude. Thanks for the heart, bruh. No Kokoshibo. Who's Kokoshibo? Am I tripping? Where's Vegeta? Saiyan Saga Vegeta? Saiyan Saga Vegeta, you could honestly say is S+ GOAT villain. Really, though. Where is God in that list? Who's God? Meruem in S? Yeah, Meruem's in S. Kid Buu, I put all of the Boos in S icon tier. I put Aizen number 3. Where's Z Broly? I put Z Broly in great. Yubahabaha, whatever the hell his name is, I put him in the back of S icon tier. Aaron, I don't consider Aaron a villain. I honestly don't. Cars is S plus. Damn, do I need like where did you get that from, bro? S plus for Cars. Like, trust me, I like JoJo's a lot, but you're gonna put Cars in the same tier as Dio. Like honestly, you'll put Cars in the same. You gotta add Gilgamesh and Kide. Gil, I haven't seen Fate series. That's where Gilgamesh is from, right? And where's Kide from? Kenjaku, icon tier, S icon. King Piccolo. Damn, I haven't thought about King Piccolo in a long time. That's some Dragon Ball shit right there. Uh, Kirito. I thought Kirito was the main character of Sword Art Online. Mahito. I put Mahito actually in S. Garu. So I have only seen the first season of One Punch Man. Obito and Madara Sukuna. That's fine if you think that. What about Majin Vegeta? S icon. I would put Majin Vegeta in S icon. Itachi, I would put split personality. It's a joke kinda. It's kind of a joke. I apologize. It is kind of a joke. Askeladd, I put him number 4, dude. Makashima, I put Makashima in S. Yep. I did. Yeah, I think Nagato Pain is one of the better villains of all time. Datara, ooh, I never liked Datara, dude. I was never a Datara fan. I would put Datara in like B, solid. He's not bad. Yujiro Hanma, I need to watch Baki. Would you put a character as a villain from Gundam? I did. I watched like the chibi version of Gundam as a kid and some other versions of Gundam as a kid, but like I haven't watched it with any level of intention as an adult. Yeah, I got Dabi in A. I read the JJK manga. I'm not completely caught up, but a very good chunk of it. Garu's S Trust. You could be right. Father, the homunculus in the flask right here. Where's Dio? Right here. Sinbad, unfamiliar. Toguro S, really? You think Toguro's S? I put him in A plus unforgettable. Perfect Cell theme. That does go hard though. I know I can hear it right now in my head. Is this it? Here we go. Boy from the north, here we go, dude. Boros from Boruto? Sensui, right here. Momoshiki, right here. A. Geto Toji, in your opinion? Yo, Max, you could be totally valid on that. Z Broly is actually in A grade tier. Thanks for the follow, Ann. Hit? Ooh, Hit. Ooh. I would put Hit in solid. Like, he's cool, though. His powers are cool. Tokyo Ghoul song next. I feel you. I got you. I got you lyrics. Why is Daki higher than her brother? I think this was based on how much I enjoyed them as villains. I love Daki, bro. Like for what she was in that arc. Crazy ass, spoiled little sister. Oh my god, bro. Just a fucking menace. What she does to my boy Tanjiro? The length she pushes him to? She's the one that brings out Demon Nezuko. Arlong gotta be fired. He was so bro. Are you dude, you're reading Two Piece, huh? Where Arlong has the blue hockey and is insanely strong? Arlong's a punk, dude. Arlong is a punk. Where's Firelord Ozai? I need to actually rewatch. Thanks for the follow, Joseph Joestar. I need to rewatch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Where's Zabuza? An A plus unforgettable. Sorry. Acnologia. Really? I put him in great. Or no, I put him in a B solid. He's just not enough personality. You should play Broly versus Kakarot LST. I'll try to play it. I'm gonna play the Tokyo Ghoul opening next. Where's Sukuna? I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of people don't like this take. 5. Sorry. It's my list, dude. No surprise on Miriam. Dr. Feelgood, how are you? How you doing out there? How you doing tonight? We missed you during our Discord anime watch party the other night. We missed you. Did Dio the generational hater? Yes, Raccoon. That's why he goes here, bro. If you guys had to get a tattoo of one villain, who would it be? If you got to get a tattoo of one villain, who do you get? Where's Aaron at? He's not a villain, bro. Nice, Dr. Feelgood. Aizen? Holy shit, James H. to the OV. Oh my god. Chasing the dream thing? Oh my god, dude. Thank you, bro. That is so cool. That was insane. Broly? Crollo? That's valid, dude. Zeon? Who's Zeon? I've only seen the first season of One Punch Man. I'm gonna watch the second season soon here, though. Where's Shigaraki? S icon. W Sukuna spot. Thank you, E. Pain for sure. Hon, yeah, pain. Wouldn't that be lit? A pain tattoo? A pain tat would go hard. It just goes hard. He has one of the better aesthetics. Yujiro Hanma, there you go. Probably Naraku, Dr. Feelgood. Hey, I like that for you. Overhaul is low. You can say that. Where's Crocodile? Jalen Ramsey? Is that the Jalen Ramsey? Crocodile's in great tier. Hey. Aizen, number 3. Bro, thank you for acknowledging it. The Momoshiki and Kaguya. The Otsutsuki are lit. Unravel. Aaron, I don't think Aaron's a villain. I think he's just a cursed person that was damned if he was and damned if he didn't. I should add a song request area in... Ooh, that could actually be a good idea. I could make a song request in the Discord, and then I could turn it into a playlist. That's a good idea. It's a good idea, boy from the north. Pongo the Wise, thank you for the follow. Where is Gadu? Only seen the first season of One Punch Man. Osclot is so goated. Boku tachi wa da 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 da. I already know it, Dr. Feelgood. Goku Black, right here. A+ unforgettable. Who is Zeon? Emu, Freddy. Not yet. I need to see more. Thank you, Hond. Thank you, Hond. Jiren is a confused boy, not a villain. You're not wrong. Where's the Demon King from Seven Deadly Sins? I haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins. My friends don't let me watch it. Ishii, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it, dude. I think Zeon is from Black Clover. Oh, is Zeon one of the... Zeon's the devil. Oh my god, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I watched Black Clover. And it feels like the Black Clover anime hasn't came out in forever. It's like escaped my memory a little bit. I remember a lot of the key points, but I think every anime is worth watching twice at least. You think Seven Deadly Sins is worth the watch, but don't need to rush it. Okay, Hon, that's fair. I will approach it as such. Ryan, thank you. Appreciate that. Where's Mahito? I put Mahito right here at the top of S. What about Acnologia from Fairy Tail? Low key, I put Acnologia in B solid. Have I ever watched Devilman Crybaby? So currently, I'm doing a review. Boy from the North, thank you for the bracelet things, dude. Jeez Louise, thank you. So I'm currently doing a review series on JoJo's, right? I'm watching JoJo's and I'm making reviews on it. So chat, you guys actually decide what anime I watch next when we put all the anime into a spinner. We already did it for my next anime. I'm going to be watching Devilman Crybaby. You're missing Lucius, yeah. I think, Jamal, no cap, I think I need to just rewatch Black Clover. And I watched Black Clover originally in dub. I need to watch it in sub. Because when I watched Black Clover in dub, I still preferred dub more than sub. But now I am a staunch sub person, personally. The spinner has spoke. It's true. Okami, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Where's Crollo? Uh, the third person from the top in S icon tier. Greed, Jiren. Greed is a better character than Jiren, without a doubt, dude. Yo, thank you for the follow, both of you. Boruto Uzumaki and Carrie is King. Any Fairy Tail people? I watched Fairy Tail. I liked it. But it's not that great, though. Broly was misunderstood. Yeah. Zeon is from Gundam. Boo too high? Really? Beerus. It's hard to see Beerus as a villain. It's hard. If he is a villain, though, I'd put him in A+ Unforgettable. Yeah, Ling. Yeah, Ling. Yeah, I would say that. No. I would probably say technically still give me Edward and Alphonse. They're the best characters of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but of course they're the main characters. So aside from main characters, yeah, Ling Greed. Yeah, Ling Greed, Roy Mustang. Yeah. Yeah. Jiren gotta go lower. Like worse. I can see that. TikToker, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Bobby. Where's Yushido? I haven't seen Baki. Look up Zeon. You're probably right, huh? Zeon anime. So just type in a Gundam? What was the name of that one devil? Chad, thanks for the follow. Nappa #1. Oh my god, dude, I hate Nappa. If I put Nappa on here, D, weak AF. He's an iconic guy, though. Oh, wow. He has a cool Gundam. Damn, Zeon's Gundam is lit. Red, too? Red's my favorite color. Where's Yoshikage Kira? Aki, right here. There's the boy. S, icon. I'm very happy I've seen JoJo's. What opening is this? Jamal, what opening is this? It's Bleach opening 2, baby. Bro, how that guy in a race is at F? Fuck that guy, that's why. It's based on how much I like them. Now, if this was a how well they were written list, it'd be different, right? The order would be completely different. Completely different, actually. If it was based on how well were these characters written and fleshed out, it would be completely different. It's based on how much I like them as villains. Where's Mahito? Mahito is right here. In S icon. Broly vs. Kakarot LSD. Is it fire, dude? Jiren ain't a villain. He's the main antagonistic force of one of the biggest arcs in Dragon Ball Super. So you're right. He's not a villain. He's an antagonist. You know what I mean? Broly vs. Kakarot. Okay, I have it tuned up. Where's Askeladd? #4. Post this as a video. I actually recorded this as a VOD on YouTube. So some of you might have been in my lives before. I've done this tier list before, but it kind of changes every time that you do it. But I recorded this as a VOD on YouTube. So if you go to Sebi Saba 94 on YouTube, this will be a whole VOD on YouTube. Thank you, MGPH. If you go to my link tree in my bio, you can join my Discord, be a part of the Sebiverse, kind of stay in touch when I go live and shit. I try to go live 2 times a week. I'll be going live tomorrow just to chat. I'll put like some hot takes and we can just chat and bullshit if you just want to waste some time tomorrow. It was based for Mexican watch parties, really? I love that. Where is One for All? Or All for One, right? All for One. Compare this list to last time's. I think I have an image of last time's list. I bet you it's hella different, bruh. I think guy. Boom. If I go to anime villain tier list. Boom. I don't know where last one is. I think I could maybe find it on my computer. Oh, this song's a banger. Who has been blessed to see Code Geass? Where is Saitama? Saitama's not a villain. Sorry, we had to play Kakarot vs. Broly, I promised. Goated still to this day. Might be your next watch after Parasite. What, hon? Yeah, Johan's a goated antagonist. He is. He is Monster. You know what I mean? Who's second to last in S? So this is Anti-Spiral, Johan, Doflamingo, Meruem, Father, the homunculus in the flask, Frieza, Pain / Nagato, Dio, Madara, Sukuna, Askeladd, Aizen, Griffith, and Light. Dude, the reason why I put Horty Jones higher is because I respected what he was about. Like, he's wrong, but he had a plan. Xenon from Black Clover. That's that first devil they fight, right? No, that's the fucking guy from the Spade Kingdom. Oh my god, yes. The one that Yuno fights. Oh my god, yes, dude. Yeah, he's the host of Beelzebub. Holy shit. Wow. I need to rewatch Black Clover. That arc is so much fun too. Holy shit. Cars. I put Cars in A plus or A great. Dante. Yeah. And then the girl too, Vanica. Yeah. And then low key Nova Chrono. We're not gonna get into that though. Orangus Gadu, I've only seen the first season of One Punch. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Who do you think is the most powerful villain on this list? Technically, who is technically the most powerful villain on this list? Maybe the Anti-Spiral because of his presence in the universe. It's a vibey OST, boy from the north. It is. Jiren? Right? Like, Jiren should shit on everyone's face. No, Frieza. Because you go Black Frieza, right? Black Frieza would destroy everybody here, right? Yeah, Black Frieza. Yeah. Vicious from Bebop, I got him down here in B solid. Sebastian, thanks for the follow. Thoughts on Beastars? I haven't seen it yet. I'm afraid I'm going to turn into a furry if I watch it. Do you think I will? We're going to play this song. We played that earlier. What song do I want to listen to? Oh, this is a good song. I love some Lisa. Love some Lisa. Put Ulquiorra in S? That's interesting that you would put Ulquiorra that high. It's interesting. It feels like there's a portion of people that really love Ulquiorra like a lot. And that's fine. It's just not me. Like, I think he's a very good character. Yuri on Ice thoughts? I haven't seen it. I'm down to watch it though because people talk so highly of it. Ulquiorra is a GOAT character. I'll take Ulquiorra over Grimmjow. I won't take him over Aizen though. Nah, no way. Give me Aizen. Anti-Spiral is stronger than Frieza? That's very well possible. I am not a power skill. Hey, yo, what's your name? Catface, thanks for the rose. Sorry. In the PC version of live, it's hard to see the alerts sometimes. I apologize. Where's Aaron and Yawasha? Yawaha is an S icon, and Aaron, I don't think he's villain. Is this based off powers? No, this is based on how big I think they're. No, I'm kidding. It's based on how much I like them as characters and how much I appreciated their existence in the story as a villain. Your line, April? Yes. Love me some Kosei. Or Kosei, right? That's his name, right? Does Godzilla Ultima count? I'm unaware. Orochimaru here? Yeah. Height. Gurren Lagann villain valid. Dude, isn't the concept of the Gurren Lagann villain just so amazing now? What anime is this song from? I believe it's Sword Art Online. When am I going to watch Steins Gate Zero? I'm going to rewatch Steins Gate and then chronologically watch Steins Gate. And I'm going to watch Steins Gate Zero with that. Han, thank you for the fireball, bro. I appreciate it. Literally Fear Mahito, not S+. Literally Fear Incarnate. Yo, I love Mahito. I put him in S, dude. What do you want from me? I'm very sarcastic, so don't ever, like, if I ever, like, come off, like, harsh, it's a joke every time. Malta Kari. Hi, hello, how you doing? Alan Michael Young, thanks for the follow, dude. Please put Moria at the bottom. He is at the bottom. He's in D, weak as fuck. Like you just got a follower. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it, dude. I'm just hanging out with y'all. Because here's the thing, and I think all of us can agree with this. I hope not. Han, thanks for the lightning bolt, bro. I don't have many people to talk about anime with. I got my brother. I got one of my best friends. I got probably less than 4 people in my real life that I can really talk to anime with. I got some content creator friends I can talk about anime with, of course. But really, I get to talk about it with y'all. That's who I get to talk about anime with. It's you guys. The Pluto villain's really good, dude. I want to watch Pluto. It's on my list. Kalina, thanks for the follow. If you want to join my Discord, you totally can. Just check out the LinkedIn bio. That way we can stay in touch. We do an anime watch party night on Mondays. And I try to stream at least 2 times a week. But yeah. You refuse to talk about how anime in real life is how weird people are? Yo, I could see that, though. I can see that. You can just kind of avoid it. See, you know what I like to do in real life? I like to talk about it aggressively, kind of a little bit, just so I can normalize it. Because I talk to some people, and they're like, you watch anime? I'm like, yeah, I do. What the fuck do you watch? Let's talk about it. What do you watch? Like, I will snap back quick as fuck. I really will. Like, anime has some of the best stories in fiction. Fuck off. If you want to be closed-minded, I think that's a super L take. What 7 Deadly Sins villain? Yo, Shiltsy, I have not seen 7 Deadly Sins. I haven't. Yeah, Western entertainment isn't that interesting. I think as well Hollywood has created a really shitty system for getting those best stories. Crow Magic, thanks for the follow. Because think about it, the way that manga comes to be, you have to compete on a weekly level. Hunter, thank you for the rose. You have to compete on a weekly level to have your story acknowledged by the public, and then after that it has to stay consistent, and then and only then will that story that's already proven consistency be adapted into an anime. And so the way they farm stories from manga to anime is absolutely superior to how they do it in the West. And the West is like, hey, let's make Willy Wonka for the 10th fucking time. Let's make the 10th Superman movie. Let's make the 10th Spider-Man movie. We don't want to take a chance on anything. Kagurabachi is the #1 anime of all time, though. Boy from the North, have a good night. Top 3 anime for me personally. I can't give you a top 3. Let me give you like a top 6 or my top-ish 10. One Piece, Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan, Berserk, Boy from the North. Thank you for the hearts, my friend. I really appreciate it. Code Geass, definitely. Lelouch is my favorite main character of all time. Um, what else? Nana. Oh my god, I love Nana. I cannot. Honey, thank you for the heart. I love Nana so fucking much. Um, what else? Hunter x Hunter, Steins Gate. Um, those are the ones that just come to mind. Silent Voice, yo, lyrics. Guess what? I somehow have avoided watching Silent Voice. Somehow I haven't seen it. All hail Lelouch for sure, dude. Quartz, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I recently watched Paprika finally. It was good. I thought it was going to be better, though, if I'm being honest. Yo, lyrics, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to. I want to watch it. One Piece go to favorite characters. Personally, I like Law and Frankie. Ooh. Love Law. I like Frankie a lot, too. I have a lot of respect for Frankie. Diavolo, I'm only halfway through part 5. I'm literally going to post my halfway through part 5 JoJo's review tomorrow. Have I watched Undead Unluck yet? Not yet, Boom. Not yet. I want to, though. Dude, Brennan, do you just hate Demon Slayer, though? Or, Brennan, what do you really think about Demon Slayer? The first time I'm playing One Piece, I'm on Season 2. Nice. Keep trucking along. Keep trucking along. It gets way better, I promise you. Is Fruits Prelude worth it? I haven't seen the prelude to Fruits Basket. I haven't seen. I've just seen the original Fruits Basket, not the 2000 ones, but the one that came out newer. But my favorite One Piece characters, Luffy. Luffy's amazing, bro. Luffy, Law, Shanks, Nami, Sanji. Those are the ones that come to mind. Light is not a villain. Light is a villain, bro. I'm sorry to say it. Light is the main character and the villain. What animes are the S GOAT tier from? So we got Death Note, Light, Berserk, Griffith. Where would I put Garu from One Punch Man on this list? Mihail, I actually have not seen the second season of One Punch Man. So I'm not sure. I'm going to watch it soon, though. Aizen, Bleach, Askeladd, Vinland Saga, Sukuna, JJK, Madara, Naruto, Dio, JJBA, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Pain, Naruto, Frieza, Dragon Ball, Father / Homunculus in the Flask, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Meruem, Hunter x Hunter, Doflamingo, One Piece, Johan, Monster, Anti-Spiral, Gurren Lagann. Whereas Itachi, I didn't put him in here as a villain, but I would put him as a S+ character overall. Absolutely. I feel very strong about that. Where's Acnologia? Acnologia is right down here in B. Solid. Bye, I'm done. Don't say you're dumb. Outran lyrics. What do you mean by Outran? Mahito S. Oran High School Host Club. Yeah, I've seen that. I like that show more than I thought. That one actually shocked me. Like it actually was just funnier than I thought it would be. I appreciated Haruhi's little journey. No, Lucius. You know what I'm realizing, dude? I need to rewatch Black Clover. It's just been too long. I've seen so many animes since I finished Black Clover, and the anime hasn't came out in forever, dude. What the hell is going on with that? Where would I put Sasuke? I'm a Sasuke defender. I think people underestimate the level of trauma that Sasuke underwent as a kid, and they just like to just act like he's like emo and just like kind of lame and shit. I'm like, bro, like you really write down on a piece of paper what happened to Sasuke when he was a child, and like just think about that. Like just think about how that might shape someone's character and make them very untrusting. When your god and older brother betrays you to an extent that is like basically unimaginable. Askeladd, oh my god, I love Askeladd. Okay, bro, no, I love that guy. Please do Meruem on S icon. I got him in S+ GOAT. Rate Madara 1 to 10. Honestly, I think basically everyone in S+ GOAT flirts with 10. Have I watched High School of the Dead? I have. That the fan service and that goes bananas. Have I seen Toradora? Yes. Taiga and Ryu? I like that show. I did an anime. I have a VOD of it on my YouTube if you ever want to check it out, but I did an anime tier list. Where's Mewtwo? Oh my god, bro. Mewtwo's S+ GOAT tier, bro. I thought High School of the Dead. Listen, I like a good ecchi anime. I don't mind fan service like done well. I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. I have seen. I haven't read Tokyo Ghoul though. I've seen the first three. I've seen all three seasons. Um, what the fuck was I talking about? Where's Toga and Twice? If I wanted to put every single villain from each show, like I guess I could have put Toga and Twice from My Hero. I would put Toga and like here's I think Toga's just solid. I'm not like obsessed with Toga, if I'm being honest. But going back to High School of the Dead, I like me some fan service. I like me an ecchi anime. Like I like the one with Issei, High School DxD. Like I like that. I like Prison School. But I think High School of the Dead was just like the story wasn't that cool, and it was just like a shit ton of fan service. If I'm being honest. Why is the Kainu so high? Because he's him, bro. Sukuna Go tier is wild. Not gonna lie. If you feel that way, I could see that. Here's the thing. These lists are supposed to be subjective. If you fucking make a list like this one day, I hope I look at it and I shake my head and I say, how the fucking hell do you have Ulquiorra in S plus GOAT tier? Because I do not feel that way at all. At all. You know? That's the point. Where's Daki? I put Daki in B solid tier. Have I watched Akuma Drive? No. The Discord is not working, really? Then DM me. If it's not working, DM me. And I'll send you the link to the Discord. Is season 3 of Tokyo worth it? Well, it's all filler, right? Right? You consider Kuzan a villain, my goat. Listen, he was a part of the government. He's a good one, but then he joined the Blackbeard Pirates. I really just wanted to feature him on here, if I'm being honest. After that last episode, just obviously we kind of knew that he did that already from the cover stories, but after seeing Kuzan in action, bro, I'm getting a Kuzan statue installed in front of my house, bro. I'm sorry, Iceharp. I'm sorry. You're right. Zaku. Is Zaku from Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh, Maltakari, you're Inatakari. Holy shit. Thank you for going to the YouTube chat. That's very cool of you. Thank you. Zuko, yeah, I'm thinking Zuko, yeah. Yee! I'm lowering my volume when I hear you talk about stuff on my list. Here's the thing, dude. Everyone has an opinion and a take, so like you can never take anything offensive. It's more so just like see it as like look where we agree, don't look where we disagree, because it's like we all live different lives and we look at the world differently. So if you tell me, nah, bro, Hisoka needs to be in his own tier by himself, he's that guy. Yo, good for you, not for me. Where's Dio? Right here. There's that boy. Yeah, me too, Caleb. That'd be best case, wouldn't it? Juan Pablo, are you really gonna tell me Griffith did nothing wrong? You better calm down, dude. Russ, is this based on strength or how based on evil they are? No, this is based on the girth of their. I'm kidding. No, it's not that. It's based on how much I like them as villains. Very subjective list. You know what I mean? Very subjective. What's good, bruh? Star? Diavolo? I'm only halfway through part 5. Free Johan. Johan's a nut, dude. If Johan was a real person, where's Shao Tucker? Oh, he belongs in the unbearable tier. He goes in his own tier. Is the first one in C Adam Smasher? That's right. Still, yeah. This list would be the same if it was based on girth, around the same. Light has the most girth. Get the fuck out of here, boom. How's part 5 so far? I'm really enjoying it. It's very different from part 4 and part 3 and part 2 and part 1, obviously. I'm going to actually create my part 5 review tomorrow. Or part 5, halfway through part 5 review tomorrow. Lux, thank you for the rose. Code. Oh, wow, Code. I would put Code right now in B or A. Who's the guy in red tier, last one? That's the anti-spiral from Gurren Lagann. Obito is right here, an S. What makes Osclaw not in type 3? Not in top 3? It's because Sasuke Aizen exists, Griffith exists, and Light Yagami exists. For me, that's why. So much easier to see the list on YouTube. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, YouTube is probably just way cleaner. Zaku and Gundam. Yeah, I'm unaware. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, my LinkedIn bio should work, but if it doesn't, DM me. Is each tier in order? Yes, Toto, it is. Where's Mahito? Right here. S icon. Berserker. Do I plan on reading parts that I plan on finishing? Yeah, whatever JoJo's is out there, I'm gonna read it all. I'm completely invested in that story, in that world. What about Cars? A, great tier. What's up, Hond? What's up, dude? What's up, Joey Who? Yo, what about the doctor that killed everyone in Sword Art Online? Damn. I haven't thought about that. Is that guy from season 1? I don't think about Sword Art Online often just because I only seen the first season. Where is Itachi? I see him as a hero in my mind, but I go back and forth whether I see him as a villain or a hero. It's tough. I would put him in S+ GOAT tier as a character. I literally have him tattooed on me. Why is Kabuto only an A? That's alright. I think he's great. Where's Wamu? Oh, wow. Wamu, bro. Wamu's in great tier too, bro. Enrico Pucci. I'm not that far yet. Where's Goku Black? Right here. Who's the main guy who made the... He's the main guy who made the VR, yeah, for the whole video game world that they live in. Oh my god, yes, dude. Yeah. He was the guy who was playing... Yeah. The one... Oh, I remember that guy, yeah. In the first season, yep. When Kirito has to fight him, and... Yeah. I probably need to watch Sword Art Online again. Once again, it's been like close to 4 years since I've seen that first season. I would probably put it B solid, maybe D. B solid, maybe. Johann Lieberhardt, the Zero Dism. Gaimon the GOAT. Obito. I got Obito in S icon. Right? It's getting late. Time be flying by when we having fun. Is Season 3 Tokyo worth a watch? Probably not, honestly. Can I play the Parasite opening? Yes. Prime Team Rocket solos this whole list. JJK like lore is crazy for sure. Orochimaru. Put him in S icon tier. Where's Dio? He's right here. Yo, if I get a Dio tattoo, is that weird, guys, for all my JJBA fans? I really kind of want to get one. I don't know why. Like, I all my anime tattoos are on my leg. So it's not like on like my it's kind of like on my leg, so it's like harder to see, you know? He's the biggest hater of all time. Whereas I haven't gone that far, Khalik. No, you're right. Thank you, Ra and Nar, for the follow. Hond. And user 4753663476333. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, he literally... Yeah, I know he did, though. The thing is, I'll always do what I want. So I appreciate that, Hond. But it's like, I pull up... You're at the gym, you look to your right, and you see a guy with a Dio tattoo on his leg. What are your thoughts? Is Donzo on the list? Oh my god, if I put Donzo, F unbearable. Fuck that guy. I forgot to add Donzo. That's how much I hate Donzo. I hate Donzo. He's a coward. He was a Shadow Hokage, but lame. Why is Cell so high? Honestly, nostalgia, bro. It's just Cell, man. Like some of these are this is list is very subjective. You know what I mean? Like 100%. Kidorin Sa, yeah, that's her name, right? No, I know her name is Kidorin. That's her last name. Yeah, Sensui is on here. Got him in great tier right here. Yeah, you're right. Someone definitely got the Hisoka tat. Yeah, right, Han. You just think I really like villains, and I don't really like villains. Like I do. Any Helsing characters? Yeah, I got the major down here. Joey who? No, Spider. It's not based on being iconic necessarily. It's based on how much I like them. It's a very subjective one because it's like think about it. If I go on here and I try to like theory craft who's the strongest, that's going to be impossible. If I try to say who's the best well written, I could try and do that, but that's not as fun as me just kind of being emotional with it and just telling you, hey, these are my top villains. Like, here are my top villains. What are your top villains? Do we have any in common? Are we going to be best friends or not? You know what I mean? Let me see your villains tier list. Let's find out if we're best friends or not. Nah, well, Yusuf, I'm not really looking at it from strength. I'm kind of looking at it as a character. Damn, Glokage, you'd put Orochimaru in GOAT. Good for you. Where's Cars? I got him in A. What makes you like Meruem more than Crollo? Dude, you know what I think it is with Meruem? It's that fight with Netero was really, really fun in terms of just getting to know him better as a character. And just seeing how like his inception, where he started off, his perspective then, and then going through everything, being humanized by Komugi, all that stuff. It's just like I felt like we got to know him so well in such a short time, and I fell in love with his character for that. All right, everyone.